Welcome to a new video on our channel, Animal Safari. Today, we will take you on an amazing journey to explore one of the most adaptive and resilient animals in the harsh environments. The camel. We will delve into the depths of this fascinating creature's life, uncover its secrets, adaptations, and rich history. Let's begin our journey with the ship of the desert, the camel.
The camel and its herd, a timeless tale of the nurturing female camel, known as the Naka, and her tender care for her young, the Hiwar, which after weaning becomes a facile. This animal belongs to the order of Artiodactyla from the Camelidae family. The camel is distinguished by its unique fatty hump on its back, known as the hump, and its hair called wool. This obedient creature, capable of carrying heavy loads and kneeling with them, amazes us with its incredible ability to adapt and endure. Fossils indicate that the ancestors of modern camels originated in North America during the Paleogene period, then spread to most parts of Asia. Human domesticated camels over 20,000 years before Christ.
Types of camels. Camels, those magnificent creatures roaming deserts and barren lands, are divided into two main types. Arabian camel. This type is characterized by its single hump and inhabits regions of North Africa, the Sahara Desert, the Middle East, and the empty Quarter Desert. It symbolizes resilience and endurance in the face of harsh natural challenges. Bactrian camel. These camels live in Central Asia, where they adapt to cold climates and harsh environments. Camelids. The term camel also refers to camelids, which include true camels. Arabian camel, single-humped. Bactrian camel thrives in Central Asia. The four South American camelids: llama, graceful and majestic; alpaca, gentle and soft; guanaco, strong and enduring; viconia, rare and elegant. These are camels in their various forms, each type carrying a story of survival and adaptation within nature.
A camel's life spans between 30 to 40 years. A fully grown camel reaches a height of 1.85 meters at the shoulders and 2.15 meters at the hump, with the hump rising about 76 centimeters above the body. The Bactrian camel may be a foot taller. Its speed is astonishing, as it can run up to 65 kilometers per hour and maintain a speed of 40 kilometers per hour for long periods. Bactrian camels weigh between 300 to 1,000 kilograms, while Arabian camels range from 300 to 600 kilograms. The male Arabian camel has an organ called the dola in its throat, a large inflatable pouch that emerges from its mouth during mating to assert dominance and attract females, resembling a long tongue or a pink inflated lung hanging from the side of its mouth. Camels mate in a sitting position, with the male mounting the female's back, and the male typically ejaculates 3 to 4 times in a single mating session. Camelids are the only hoofed animals that mate in a sitting position. The camel boasts many unique traits. It stands about 7 feet tall and weighs up to 1,500 pounds. Its feet composed of 2 toes that spread apart upon touching the ground, allowed to move easily on desert sands without sinking. It stores fat in its hump to use it as an energy source when food is scarce. It can survive without food or water for long periods, enduring a 20 to 25% loss of water without becoming dehydrated, whereas most mammals would die if they lost 15% of their body's water. A camel can drink up to 40 gallons of water at once. Its body temperature ranges from 34 degrees Celsius at night to 41 degrees Celsius during the day. Camel milk is healthier and more beneficial than cow's milk, containing less fat and being rich in iron, vitamins, and minerals. Due to its specially adapted feet, a camel can walk at a speed of up to 40 miles per hour. The gestation period for female camels ranges from 9 to 14 months, and camels can live up to 50 years.
Before we explore more fascinating information, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get exciting insights about the animal world. Also remember to like and share this video with your family and friends so we can continue delivering this unique content. Camel names and terminology. The male camel is called camel, while the female is called naka, and collectively they are known as camels or nugs. The camel has many titles that express its grandeur and majesty, including Ais, Shamlal, Yamal, Wajna, Najia, Auja, Shamradla, Hajan, Koma, Harf, and Sabur. The camel is known as the shepherd of the desert due to its unique adaptation to the harsh desert environment, traversing those barren lands in search of grass and water. The names of purebred camels vary to reflect their unique characteristics and features, including Daban, Arfan, Shalan, Ghazlan, Tuwila, Rumush, Al-Khalta, Noura, and others. A camel's life goes through multiple stages, each bearing a name that reflects its growth and development. Huwar, a 6-month-old camel still nursing from its mother. Makhlul, a 1-year-old camel starting to eat and drink. More food, a camel aged 1 to 2 years. Huk, a camel aged 2 to 3 years that begins to carry heavy loads. Jith, a 4-year-old camel. Thani, a camel aged 5 to 6 years that starts changing its first pair of incisor teeth. Rabi, a camel that has changed its second pair of incisor teeth. Sadis, a camel that has changed its third pair of incisor teeth. Fatur Naka, a female camel that has given birth more than 5 times and is considered elderly. With this diversity in names and titles, the Bedouin culture reflects their deep love and appreciation for camels, those creatures that share their lives and endure the harshness of the desert.
The camel's adaptation to the desert is remarkable, allowing it to endure harsh conditions. It feeds on thorns and acacia, with its stomach specially adapted for this diet. The hump serves as a storage for fat, converted from excess food, not for water as commonly believed. Camel eyes are designed to withstand dust due to 2 rows of long eyelashes, and its legs are equipped with wide, padded feet that enable stable walking on sand. The camel can endure high temperatures and scarce water and food, due to its small hairy ears, eyes protected from flying sand, and the sponge-like feet that help it walk on soft sand. The hump stores fat, which converts to energy during food scarcity. The Arabian camel has 1 large hump and lives in the Arab world, Africa, and the Indian subcontinent, while the Bactrian camel lives in Central Asia, covered with a winter coat for cold protection and short legs, compared to the long legs of the Arabian camel.
Camel adaptation to water scarcity. The camel's ability to withstand thirst is astonishing, as it can endure water loss in its tissues without losing significant water from its blood, unlike other creatures that perish if they lose 20% of their body water. Camel urine and dung are highly concentrated, allowing dung to be ignited directly. The camel's nose condenses water vapor from exhaled air, preventing water loss, making it the only animal to reclaim water from its breath. Camels also do not sweat unless the surrounding temperature exceeds 42 degrees Celsius, helping conserve water. Arabs know this trait and will sleep next to a camel at night for warmth. Camels have sweat glands on their belly surface, and when sweating, their hair stands up, allowing sweat to evaporate directly from the skin without wetting their hair, conserving water. Camels can drink seawater, as their kidneys eliminate excess salts. When drinking large amounts of water, their oval-shaped blood cells remain intact, unlike the spherical cells of other animals. Camels retain urine in their bladder when they need water, reabsorbing it into the bloodstream, where specialized bacteria convert urea into protein and water. Camel feet act as water reservoirs, with tissues storing water in braid-like chains. When needed, the blood absorbs water from the feet, unraveling the chains. With these unique adaptations, the camel remains the king of the desert, capable of surviving in the harshest environments, continuing its historical role as a companion to humans on their journeys across vast sands.
And thus, we have reached the end of this episode, hoping it has been enjoyable and informative. Please leave a comment about the most surprising fact you heard about the camel in this video. We look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Goodbye!